Welcome. I am N.S. Lavanya, Assistant Professor, Department of English, KCS Kasinadar College of Arts and Science. In this video, I am going to summarize the poem The Blessed Damozel, written by D.G. Rossetti. Blessed Damozel is a ballad that is dedicated to the love between a woman trapped in heaven and a man stuck on earth. The poem begins with the speaker describing a woman who, leaning out from heaven, can be seen holding lilies in her hand. Here I summarize the poem stanza-wise. In the first stanza, in heaven, the blessed damozel leans out over a gold railing. Her eyes are as deep as the calm evening sea. She holds 3 lilies and her hair is adorned with 7 stars. In the second stanza, the damozel wears a flowing robe and a white rose given to her by Mary, mother of Jesus. She has long yellow hair. To the damozel, it seems as if only one day has passed since she arrived in heaven. Everything still seems new and wonderful. But on earth, it has been 10 years since she died. That is the description of the third stanza. In the fourth stanza, on earth, the damozel's lover speaks. He says it has felt like 10 years since she went to heaven. He imagines her leaning out over him and her hair falling around his face. Then he realizes that what he feels falling about his face is not a hair but autumn leaves. The time continues to move forward. In the fifth stanza, the damozel stands on a rampart of God's house, which he built over the expanse of space. She is so far from earth that the sun is barely visible as she gazes downwards. In the sixth stanza, God's house is in heaven, built like a bridge over the ether. Far below, the cycle of day and night continues on earth, which looks like a tiny fly in the distance. In the seventh stanza, all around the damozel are lovers who have been reunited in heaven. These lovers speak their names to one another as their souls rise up to God. In the eighth stanza, still the damozel leans out over the golden bar. She stays so long, her body heat warms it up. She still holds the lilies which appear to be sleeping. In stanza 9, from heaven the damozel can see time pulse through the worlds. She has to struggle to see through time's path as she looks towards earth. Then she prepares to speak. In the 10th stanza, it is dark, the sun has disappeared and the crescent moon is visible, small in the distance, fluttering like a little feather. She speaks and her voice is like the singing of the stars. The damozel's lover speaks again. He says he can hear her voice like a bird's song and it sounds sweet. He also hears bells and imagines they are the sound of her footsteps coming down the stairway from heaven. This is the description of the stanza 11. In stanza 12, the damozel says she wishes her lover were with her now, though she feels confident that he will one day join her. She has prayed for them to be reunited, and so has her lover. Their 2 prayers combined should be strong enough to make it happen, so she is very confident and not at all afraid. In stanza 13, the damozel describes what she hopes will happen when her lover dies. He will come to her with a halo around his head and clothed in white. She will take his hand, and they will go together and bathe in the light of God's presence. Next stanza reveals the speaking of the damsel. When a lover joins her, they will hide together in a place where lamps are always lit by the prayers people send to God. They will watch as their old prayers, having been granted, melt away like clouds. In the 15th stanza, they will lie in the shadow of the tree of life, whose growth is the work of the Holy Spirit. The damsel says, when the tree's leaves feel the touch of the Spirit's wings, they speak God's name. In the next stanza, damsel continues speaking. Lying there under the tree of life, she will teach her lover the songs she sings in heaven. He will sing softly and slowly, and each time he passes, he will learn something new. In the next stanza, damsel's lover speaks again. He is concerned that although they were unified as one, it was a long time ago. Will God bring him to heaven to be with her, when the only thing that made him worthy of heaven was his love for her? In the 18th stanza, damsel speaks. They will go together to the groves where Mary lives with her 5 handmaidens. In the stanza 19, the damsel says, Mary's handmaidens sit in a circle and weave golden thread into the white cloth for those who are born anew after death. In the next stanza, damsel continues speaking. Her lover will be afraid and won't be able to speak, but she will lay her cheek against his and tell Mary about their love. Mary will let her speak. In stanza 21, Mary will take the 2 lovers hand in hand to God, who is surrounded by crowds of kneeling, hallowed souls. Angels will meet them in a singing way. In the next stanza, damsel says she will ask Christ to allow them to live together in love, just as they did on earth, but eternally. In the next stanza, damsel adds that all this will happen when her lover comes to her. Then she stops talking. A wave of light comes towards her, filled with angels. She smiles, her eyes expresses her prayer. The last stanza, the damsel lover speaks, saying he sees a smile. The angels pass the damsel by, disappearing into the distance. She stretches her arms along the golden bar, lays a face between her hands and waves. Her lover says he hears her tears. This is a true love between the 2 people is shown and displayed perfectly in this poem. Thanks for watching.